Child. Oh, y'all watching the elections in other places right now. I am very closely because it's election season. Anyway, greetings and great rising was. Greetings and great rising. It's time for daily prayers, affirmation, and a brief conversation, honey. I'm trying to find a button to turn this here music down before they ding ding me. Y'all, I've already had a morning. Look, I normally say rising, but it's been like literally, I've been up since like 4 something, and I'm like, I really don't even want to go to the gym, but I know I gotta go. We're gonna go ahead and say a prayer for abundance before I say something. Before I do that, let me tell you something. DSA, candidates, baby, y'all, for the if y'all have a DSA candidate running in y'all area, ooh, baby, it's been brutal for them. Anyway, we're gonna do prayer for abundance, the real quick prayer on page 135 from the book Speaking with Spirit, because I know I gotta let Instagram reels and YouTube shorts go. So prayer for abundance. Mother, Father, Creator, great forces of wealth and joy, may you bring wealth to my home, may you bring wealth to my door, may you bring wealth to my pockets, may you bring wealth to my family and friends, may you bring wealth to my business, may you bring great rewards, may my mind overflow with creativity, may the work of my hands bring money for my family, may I have all I need to expand and grow financially, may I have all that I need and more to take care of myself and my youth. May our home always be full of joy, harmony. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. Ashe, amen. Prayer for abundance on page 135 from the book Speaking with Spirit. Let me get y'all affirmations and I'll be right back. Ooh. Okay, before we get into these affirmations, remember today is the perfect day to be outside, honey. We have like a planet party going on today. We have a solar eclipse, a new moon, and a meteor shower. Baby, look, if it's any day to manifest, today is that day. Ashe. Alexa, turn up a little bit. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, today's affirmations. I am loved. I am wanted. I am enough. I am strong. I am smart. I belong here. I make others smile. I accept myself. I am confident. I am worthy of a great life. I am worthy of love. I am great. I am respected. I am living to my fullest potential. I am beautiful. I'm full of gratitude. I attract opportunities. I am a positive light. I am kind. I love myself. Ashe, ashe. YouTube shorts and Instagram reels. I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be yourself in your life to nobody. You are perfectly imperfect. And that's a beautiful thing. You don't want to be like nobody else. Be that black sheep. Be the weird one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. Look, my favorite part is yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay, the rest of y'all give me a second. Gotta finish this song. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I ain't got much time. Hell, I'm running late. Even though I've been up since 4, I've been like, whew, sending emails this rising for some. look, look, it's been rising. That's what I'll say. Like, I've been up, like, hold on, I looked at my phone. I'm like, wait a minute. So I've been up sending emails and shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of with Reese Colbert. Oh, I be messing up her name. Reese Colbert. Y'all DSA, y'all might need to go to Reese Colbert page. Like, she gave y'all some good pointers on how to move your campaigns forward before November, because if y'all have DSA candidates on the ballot for November as y'all primary, baby, y'all need to help them get some work done, or they're gonna lose to the Republican, because as of right now their messaging is not that great. They got some some of them done said some problematic shit. Can't compete with me, I'm not the one. I tell hoes to suck my dick, they put their hair up in a bun. I let these bitches see I should have left these hoes be never smart to be with me. Can I say these hoes be dumb? Bitches love to die young. The water fountain, put my toes in it. This fire, put my soul in it. My coochie in my business. These bitches love putting their nose in it. Tell a bitch you better use your head before I come there, put a hole in it. Like, that's your boy. They say, Cardi, you tweaking. I don't be tweaking enough. Bitch be doing shit and I be letting it slide. I don't be bringing it up. Bitches be out here telling lies about me and y'all just be eating it up. But when I drag it to hell, none of you evil as fuck. Don't touch nothing you can play. I cried 300 days last year. None of y'all call me up. And like those tears that ran down my teeth, y'all about to be so that fuck. Girl, guess who dropped 1,000 times and none of it's working. Okay, anyway, y'all know this is my song. Guess who? Make sure that she play nice when we in person. And guess who? Fight it up more bitches than they searching. I'm collecting body bags like they purses. I don't even rap no more. I drive hearses. Anyway, so yeah, y'all might need to listen to Reese Colbert, because as of right now, y'all candidates is like losing. And it's the messaging. It's the ones that said problematic shit that's hurting everybody else, and y'all are not having the right comebacks. especially for some of these reporters or journalists that come to y'all and ask y'all questions, y'all ain't got the right comebacks. Y'all might need to go to Reese Cobra page. I speak Atlantic. You gotta love it. Niggas tweaking, yep. In front of the world. What? Look, Layla Marie is bothering me. That's why I look. So, hey, stinky boy. Bitch, you just a bitch and you are out. If you with that bitch when I come get her, you gonna die. Right? Bitch. Hey, stinky boy. Hey, stinky boy. Where you been this rising? Where you been this rising? Where you been, stinky boy? Oh, no, she want rubber dubs. Anyway, yeah. And and then what is that? And is it Minnesota? I think it's Minnesota. No, it's Wisconsin. It's Wisconsin. I think it's Wisconsin. I don't know. It's somewhere up there. It's somewhere up there. The Mike Lindell character who will not concede. Like, look, hold on.
5,000 votes, everybody, and the last 13,000 votes that were counted, we got 5,000. We can gain 5,000 votes. So let's think about this. That means I got like, I don't know, 10,000, and the rest of them got 3,000. If this is a sign, we will have the lead within an hour. I mean, this is big news. This is a big jump,
Why go sit
and
your
they
ass
must have
down somewhere?
started
It's
counting the
Minnesota,
damn
y'all. It's
votes. So,
Minnesota.
okay. All right, everybody. Does anybody have any other questions?
Go home.
If the AP calls the race for Lisa Davis in the next half hour, will you concede? If who does? If the AP calls the race. What is the AP? The voters. What the AP? Why would I listen to the AP? There's 265,000 votes left to count. I'm down by 18,000 now. We just gained 5,000. I will call. I'm not going to give up this race until the votes are counted. That's nonsense. Until the votes are counted. Until the votes are counted, where I can't win. I mean, why would I call it now? Should I say it again? Now there's 264,000 votes left to count. Out of the last 13, here's the next.
These people crashing out behind it. That's a Republican, y'all. Mike Lindell from Minnesota. I couldn't remember if it was Minnesota or Wisconsin. Yo, like, I can't even believe he had got 73,000. Like, it's 73,000 of you dumb motherfuckers up there. I mean, I don't like neither Republican candidate, but damn, it's 73,000 of you dumb motherfuckers in Minnesota. Like, how are... So DSA, y'all have a real good chance of winning, but y'all gotta distance yourself from some of y'all other DSA candidates. That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all see the type of candidates that's winning right now? Yeah, baby, this election in November. Whew, this election in November is about to be, and then you have Trump. Like, they asked Trump about the elections and the Republicans or whatever, and like him and Elon Musk both went from they have this all figured out to one, you have where what's that motherfucker name who they just confirmed, Ty Blanche. He's already trying to put in play some stuff to where if Democrats win, they can't really, do oversight on Trump, the Trump family, da da da. That's gonna go to the Supreme Court. I wholeheartedly believe that's gonna go to the Supreme Court. And if the Dems win, right? This is just how my take is. The Dems win, they get sworn in January. Like, everything goes as fucking planned, right? And let's just say, hypothetically, he don't cause a national emergency, because we already feeling like he's going to try to call a national emergency. But let's just say, hypothetically, he don't call one. The Dems win, they get sworn in. I don't think at that point the Supreme Court will still be on Trump's side. And I hate to say that out loud because it gives people ideas, but I just don't think he'll still be on Trump's side, because then, if I'm not mistaken, hold on. Let me ask. Let me make sure before I say this next sentence. Okay, I'm back. I know I started political science, but sometimes I still gotta make sure before I say shit, because I don't want to say shit and it's wrong. That was, again, I keep telling you, that was my first degree, political science. If I would have finished the next degree, it would have been biomedical engineering. Anyway, whole nother story. So say for instance the Dems win, and let's just say by chance, the Dems have the House and the Senate. Now, right now it's not, but just to say hypothetically, they won both. The Dems can either, they could really impeach the Supreme Court. It can go through the House of Representatives, but then it has to go to the Senate, and it can actually pass. The impeachment can pass through the Senate if it has a 2/3 vote. So, yeah, I don't think at that point the Supreme Court will still be like, yeah, we want to side with him, because they don't know. They don't know who's up next after this man. So, like, yeah, I feel like even if he tried to do the whole, anything that he tries to do, I just feel like it's going to be ways around it. But at the same time, he ain't really even talking about that. He was like, people love me, and I'm not on the ballot. So if the Republicans lose, they just lose. Y'all are expendable. Okay? He don't give a fuck about y'all. That man basically said he not on the ballot. So if they lose, they just lose. Everybody love him. They just don't love them. But that's y'all guy. That's y'all guy. I gotta go. My gym alarm done went off. And so, we'll have midday thoughts because that ain't even a half of it, y'all. Y'all know elections was last night for some people, for November election. So that ain't even a half of what the fuck is going on today. We're not even gonna talk about how this man got away in that catering truck. We ain't gonna let him win it down. And the reason why we're not gonna let him live that down because he put everybody else's life in danger on that motherfucking plane. And that they dumbass, you know what I'm saying, still supporting him and still rallying around him. He left y'all to fucking die. You're so dumb every time you're so. I don't give a fuck what y'all make trend, bitch. I still win. Okay, I didn't even go to the gym. But yeah, and we get even. Oh, the motherfucking gloves. I seen it on the news last night on WFAA where they saying ICE agents about to get some shocking motherfucking gloves. Y'all ain't even thinking about people who got pacemakers and shit like that. Like, this is why people are screaming get rid of ICE or defund ICE because of shit like that. If everybody was on a motherfucking up and up, they wouldn't be screaming defund ICE or get rid of ICE. You know what I'm saying? But no, here we are. Y'all are about to get in some they already done unalive people. It's unalive. It's people being unalived in their presence. And y'all want to give them more ways to unalive motherfuckers. Like, are you goddamn kidding? Y'all, when I say this ain't even a half of it, this rising, it's like, I seen some shit that Reese Cobra just posted. Go to her page, y'all. She posts a lot of things. I just seen some shit where citizenship is on the ballot again. I need y'all to know that. This November, we told y'all about Project 2025, and we started talking about that shit in 2023. A lot of us took turns and read different parts of it, and we all came together and collectively started putting that information out there. And y'all let that man tell y'all that motherfucking Project 2025 was a hoax, a Democratic host. And now, look, we are damn near through Project 2025, where they have already started on one for 2027, I think it is, or 2028. I gotta go check. I could be wrong. But y'all can go to the Heritage Foundation, you know what I'm saying, where Roosevelt and Stephen Miller and all the rest of them came from. I'm like, But y'all can go and look at it for y'all motherfucking self. It's there. They already planning for what's next if we don't get these people out of office. And citizenship is on the ballot again this November. And if y'all don't want to listen to black women, that's just on y'all. Black women, we need to be figuring out other ways because y'all already see what they did to us last year into this year. We need to be figuring out how bitch feel ain't none of my business. Hoes want me to care about them so bad. Girl, I ain't worried about none of these niggas. Can't flex on me with something I had. I'm like, So yeah. Anyway, I gotta go to the gym. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is to be conceived for joy. Don't be out comparing yourself or your life to nobody. Remember, the grass ain't always greener because of what you think it is. Sometimes the grass is greener because it's fake. Sometimes the grass is greener because of the amount of work they had to put in. They had to dig up their earth, lay down new soil, plant new seeds, and water that bitch. Toe tagger. You think I'm talking about your fade? Bitch adder. Okay, I love y'all. Baptized. Okay. How bitch feel ain't none of my business. Hoes want me to care about them so bad. Girl, I ain't worried about none of these niggas. Can't flex on me with something I had. I'm laughing like, hoes up my dick. I'm like, look, I gotta go trying to get my body. He gonna fold. I'm gonna have him eating ass sucking toes. Happy on the backside. Pussy on, get a nigga baptized. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, because I gotta work on my body. I don't have the money to and I know they all work on their body after they get it fixed, but I don't have the money for a nutritionist, for a fitness coach, or none of that. I have to do it all myself. So let me just go work on this body. I'll see y'all later. How bitch feel ain't none of my business. Hoes want me to care about them so bad. Girl, I ain't worried about none of these niggas. Can't flex on me with something I had. I'm looking like, hoes up my dick. I'm like, Let me post my little pic. I'm like, Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Hoes up my dick. I'm like, all right, I'm gone, y'all.